So I'm about to get off work, right? Thank you, Lord. And I just had to get on here and testify, though. So September 27th of this year, we had Hurricane Helene, right? Really devastating to Georgia, North Carolina, I think Tennessee. I know for Georgia, it really was it was a complete mess. Like, no one was expecting the amount of damage that we got, right? So of course you got FEMA helping. You got you got the division of, no, not child support, but the Department of Human Services helping as far as like emergency food stamps and stuff. I came on and I did a video almost 2 months ago saying basically I was denied for everything, right? I applied for FEMA like 3 times. They denied me. With the emergency food stamps, they denied me. And I did a video and I was just like, at this point, like, if it's not meant, if, maybe God has greater for me, like, I'm not even going to stress it. I'm not going to sweat it. I'm not going to be mad. I'm just going to, it was like, it is what it is, right? Okay, cool. So I want to say Thursday, maybe, I got a text message saying that FEMA wanted to schedule an appointment to come out and do an inspection of my house. So I'm sitting here like, So I text my good sister, and I was like, is this real? Like, is this legit? Because I just don't know. Like, I honestly had forgotten about it, but I wanted to make sure. And she was like, yeah, when it happened to her, they came out and they did do an inspection or whatever. But they sent them a text as well, right? So, I'm like, okay. So I responded. We set up a date. And I'm just sitting here like, okay, God, like, what are you doing? Because, like, I truly had forgot. I was just like, whatever. Even with the food stamps, at first I was like, okay, I can feed my family, Thanksgiving, whatever. But God still provides. He still provided. He always provides. So it was like, whatever, right? So the guy came out Saturday. He looked around, asked some questions. He was like, this will be put in by 6 o'clock tonight. You'll have a decision within 10 days. Okay, cool. So I got a text message notification saying, go in, check your account, check the status. It was denied for the housing part. But I saw where it had like miscellaneous items and it showed pending. Okay. Yesterday I'm out. I'm delivering packages or whatever. I get another notification that says, hey, go check the status. Approved. I was like, okay. But then there's another box that says miscellaneous items pending. Now, I don't know what that's about. I haven't gotten anything yet, but one of them got approved. We'll see about the other one. But just look how God works when you are still. Like, when you just let things go. You don't try to manipulate a situation. You don't try to do things in your own strength. You just, like, I was just like, okay, cool. I even told the guy, like, I forgot about it. I forgot. I had accepted the fact that I had got denied for everything. And I'm working. So, like I said, God still provides. I had people that sold into me, when the hurricane first took place. So I was able to get food and different things, gas, so I didn't make a big deal about it. Like, it was just like, okay, we got through it. There wasn't a lot of damage to my house. It was very minimal damage. So, I wasn't going to make a big deal. A lot of people were far worse off than me. So it was no need for me to get all hot and bothered and frustrated and annoyed, right? But God is so faithful. And I say, I don't know, maybe it was a test to see how I would respond in that moment or how I would react, period. But clearly, I passed the test. So again, encouragement, reassurance for those who want to give up, for those who feel like God doesn't see you, He doesn't hear you, you feel alone. He's working it out. Just make sure that you are in the right heart posture. Make sure that you are not trying to do things on your own, manipulate situations or anything like that. Make sure you just be still and just give it to Him and let it stay there. Like, it's no telling how much stuff we got held up, held up, but all because of how we respond to a situation, like things that he is wanting to give us. But it's like, chill out. Don't try to go before him. You know what I mean? Like, his ways are higher than our ways. His thoughts are higher than our thoughts. Allow him to do what he does best. He did all of this, not us. So clearly he knows what he's doing. So I hope that encourages you.